It's definitely a work in progress. Hey everyone, wow, it has been a really long time since I have done one of these. It's been lots of gaming videos. Other than just doing vlog cakes, this is like the first time in a very long while, probably about 4 weeks I'd say, since I've actually done an official vlog video. I talked to you guys briefly about algebra class. I've mentioned it in the past, and I mentioned last term how difficult it was for me, how difficult that term in general was for me. It was a rough time. It was a very rough time in my life. It was a very rough time in school, and it was just a very difficult hurdle to try and overcome. But I kind of just left it at that, and I never really gave you guys any sort of closure, or never really gave myself closure. I never really talked about it. I said, it was hard, it was a difficult thing, I had finals coming up, and I never said how it went. So here's what happened. I took the final test. I felt like I did pretty much as good as I was going to do. I studied my butt off beforehand for the test that came before that one, because the way that my teacher set it up, the great genius that he is, he put our very last test, the one that you take before the final, pretty much back to back. So the way he had it set up was I had to take one test and then immediately another one after that, and the one after that was finals, and I had finals in everything. It wasn't just that class either, so I was pretty much just test swamped and test bombarded all at once, which, it's fine. I can't really complain about that right now. It's a little too late for that, and I understand that in college sometimes that happens. So basically, here's what happened. I took the final. I did it as well as I thought I could, and overall in the class I did not get an F. Thank God, because if I got an F, they probably would have started cutting my financial aid money and things like that for that whole year, for this whole term coming up even. So that's good. Didn't get an F, but I did get a D, which means that I have to take the whole class all over again, completely 100% all over again for no credit, and I have to get a grade better than a D, which I'm hoping isn't too hard. It sucks because I thought that I could do better. I thought that, I thought I had good time management skills, I always knew I had poor time management skills, but I was hoping that I could kind of overcome that. And, there's a lot of things that I did. I'm not going to completely blame my teacher, though I do think that a lot of it is his fault, because teaching is an important job, and I feel that there are a lot of teachers out there who don't deserve the job that they have, because there's a lot riding on the line. People's futures are in your hands. It's your job to, to make them smarter. It's your job to make them understand the way the world works, or the way whatever particular thing you're teaching works. And if you can't do that, then you shouldn't be a teacher at all. And I really strongly believe that my teacher could not do that, still cannot do that, and shouldn't be a teacher at the college I'm going to. But regardless, it is what it is. It happened the way it happened. I got a D, and it sucks. I'm not happy about it. I'm pretty upset about it. Lately, I've just had the chance to not... I was really kind of worried that I would dwell on it too much, because that's kind of what I tend to do, is dwell on things. But I didn't. I had a lot of people supporting me. I still have a lot of people supporting me and carrying me through, all this bullcrap that I'm trying to get over from last year is now kind of... I'm getting over it, is what I'm trying to get at here. I'm getting over it. I'm happier than I was half a year ago. Half a year ago, I was not happy at all. September, not even a little bit happy. October, borderline miserable. So I'm okay. I'm doing okay now, and that's good, because I have some good news, and the good news is that next term, the term coming up, which I actually have to go to in a few days, I'm going to have a math teacher who I looked up, and apparently I did the research on. She's actually apparently one of the best math teachers at that college, so I'm hoping that maybe there's just some way I can grasp onto something and get a better grade than what I got. Because in my other classes, I got 2 A's. I got an A in my English class, and I got an A in my music class, and I don't know. I got 2 A's and a D. It's a very, very polarized, very weird sort of report card. But anyway, so I have my math teacher, who's going to be really cool. I have a philosophy teacher who I had last term, who was really cool. And I have the same music teacher who's also really cool. So I think that this term is honestly going to be a lot better. There are more classes that I'm taking now, but I think that as long as I continue to enjoy them somewhat, then maybe things won't be so bad. But I don't know. I'm going to step off my soapbox and stop complaining to you guys. But I wanted to let you guys know for sure what's going on. And that's what's going on. I got a D, getting over it, taking the class over again, and hopefully it'll be with a better teacher this time. But it has been a while since I've made a vlog, so I'm wondering how you guys are doing. I haven't really been in contact with a lot of you lately. Been busy. Not really busy. I don't know what I've been doing, to be honest. I have a lot of videos that I got to make because I had a lot of extra time, and that was pretty cool. So I got to make some videos, and those will be uploaded throughout the next couple of weeks. I'm just trying to create a little bit of a buffer, a little bit of a fallback, so that way, if I ever run behind on something in my schedule, I can take those videos and upload them and still be on schedule with you guys. But anyway, so I've been doing that. I played lots of video games and hung out with my friends a lot and hung out with my family a lot, and it's been a good break. It's been fun. I'm kind of antsy to get back to school. I hate school. I really, really hate school. But at the same time, I'm really antsy to get back in there, get the routine going again, and trying to enjoy myself a little more this term than last term. So anyways, let me know how you guys are in the comments below, and do that, and watch more of my videos or something. Check me out on Twitter, Tumblr, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. You're always a great support. Look forward to some more videos. I got a lot of gaming videos coming up. I wanted to talk about the Holding On To You cover video I did, because that's actually getting a lot of attention, which is pretty cool. And I want to thank you guys so much for a lot of your kind words. It was fun to make it, but it was really, really difficult. And I know it's not the best production, it's not the best quality, but it was just something I thought that would be a really fun idea. I kind of had the idea in my head, and I thought hey, this would be really cool to make. So I ended up doing that, and a lot of you guys responded pretty positively, and I'm happy about that. So thank you very much for that. Thanks for supporting me just in general. You guys, you're the best. And I will definitely see you all in my next video. Bye!